Okay, we have some more packages, and this will be a very singular themed video because it's going to be a lot of kimono and yukata and clothing of this type for BJDs. Don't don't mistake this for the main event with the most outfits, because in this actually there should only be one outfit. I'm quite confused when it arrived today, but yeah, this is the one that I've had for the longest now. I've been waiting on the other things, and yeah. So what do I have here, and why do I have so many? Basically, I've started looking at secondhand sites for BJD outfits, and this was around the time where I had thought of buying the Strawberry Maiden Volks outfit. It was April, May or something that it was released, but I wasn't sure. It was really pretty, but I wasn't sure about the price. And then when I saw the owner pictures, I thought to myself, it looks... the fabric looks like it gets wrinkled really easily. And so I thought to myself, I might not need it as much as I think I need it, which is a good thing to think about when you buy things, like, do you really need it and everything. But then I thought, okay, secondhand websites, do they give me more for the same price? And they do. And I have here something that I'm not quite sure how I should open it. Let's go like this. Yeah, I have here a package from Mandarake. I'm not quite sure how you really pronounce it, but I'm going to make a mix out of English and Japanese. And yeah, this is the first that I, in that moment, bought, and I bought it really fast because I haven't seen that before. It's really cool. This is supposed to be a kimono that you can wear on both sides. So basically, you can flip it around and have a nice design on either side, and I think that's pretty cool. Ooh. Don't rip it over. That's quite cool. So, that's interesting. Let's see if I can open this without cutting. I'm not sure if I can. It looks like someone did and then closed it. Well, it is secondhand, so it makes sense, but person that owned this before, is this the place where I should open it? Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the fabric. I mean, you can hear it crinkling because there's some material in between, but it feels like this is... I'm not sure if you can see, but it's really rough, and this is really soft. So it makes already a pretty cool, a pretty cool contrast. It's a Furisode, and what I want to see is, it seems like some, even some by Volks, some kimonos are wrappable and some are not. So I'm going to check the length on this one. Ooh! Okay, this one is wrappable. What I mean by that is that you can wear it like a real kimono. It's not that you have two pieces like the kimono that I bought from Volks before, but you actually put an ubi on. You around the waist you have that part where it folds over, and you know this because a kimono is usually the length of how tall you are, and then the part at the feet and your head, like that, is going into the wrapping around the waist, and it's really cool. So this is wrappable. We have one sleeve in this color on this collar side, and one in this softer, the stripes. It's cool. Ooh. This is the inside. Oh, this is fascinating. And it's hollow. I can put my finger in this. And that makes me wonder if I can maybe put like what's it called, an erishin? Which is basically that part that, holds the collar in a beautiful position. And I didn't expect that I would be able to do this with any of the BJD kimonos, because some don't even give the option, and some basically have something, but it's not stiff, so it doesn't hold the shape. You just think, oh, it's there. But actually, with this one, I could create something that could lead to a very beautiful color. And this is the inside, and this is the outside. And the outside is already pretty cool. Look at this. I'm going to try and see how easily you can. Ooh, it's open. How easily it is to flip it. Not too difficult. It has some, some wrinkles that you would have to, iron out or just press. But this looks. This looks rather nice. It's a pretty nice design as well. Like the other from Volks, it's all printed design, but I really like that this is, this rough material, and it's just cool. I mentioned before, you need to know, okay, what do you really need is one thing for a hobby, but what is really something that brings some novelty to your collection. And I would say that this outfit definitely brings some novelty, because it's or not really novelty, but it brings a lot to the table, because you have two outfits in one piece, and even just by being two different designs in one outfit, it's already pretty cool. So yeah, this is the first outfit. Okay, the next outfit I'm going for is the next that is supposed to be just one outfit. It's not as light as I would have thought for one outfit, but it's light enough that I think there's nothing else in it. Yeah, this arrived just today, and it's actually part of a birthday present. The birthday present from my sister. It's not as easy to open. Since I'm sitting, and I think it would be better in a sunny position, but nice. Okay. Don't mind that. Cool. Okay. So this outfit, what makes this one special is the obi. So it's a set. It's a outfit set. Very nice. Sorry. I'm going to check if I can find the outfit somewhere. could be that. Oh, okay, this was not meant to be like this. But there's some instructions with it. They're different than what Volks had, but I don't know. The person who sold this secondhand, I found it not on Mandarake, on a German secondhand site, and they said that it's by some artist. I'm not sure if it's actually by Volks or really someone else, but it's from Japan. And what makes it special is the obi. I already mentioned that, and it's an obi that you don't find anywhere else. Actually, I haven't found this type of obi on a BJD outfit anywhere else, and because it looks like this. It's lying on top. Wait, I'm going to show how does it actually work? Do I wrap it in here? Must be right. Okay. Going to put it on so you can see what I mean. I have one kimono with an obi already, and it's a bow, and you find a lot of bows. You find a lot of yukata also, but it's usually you have a bow at the back, and well, that is also very pretty. But I was once in Japan, but the most of obi that I saw of when there was a person that wore a kimono on the streets, it was this type of obi. So basically, you have this, and then behind you have a rectangular shape that is kept on with some strings. I know it's not called strings, but still. So yeah, I haven't seen anyone else do these kind of obi, which is pretty cool. It was the element that made me decide to get this, or to ask my sister for this set, because it's not something that you get every day. So you've got the string that you would put around the obi in some way. The dressing of it and all the things are described here. I have to do that when the Ex Machina is here. This is interesting. So I'm not quite sure what this part is, but it might be some of the, since you have to correct the figure, that it's some padding, but it's squishy. Didn't think it was squishy. It's interesting, but yeah, this is probably going to be the fabric that you see right on top of the obi, peeking out. And it fits really well with the. I really don't know the names. It's got a lot of different names. I think these are the strings. I think this one is wrappable as well. So these are the strings to hold that in place, to make sure that it actually stays on the way you want it. But there's already padding here, so I'm confused. We have two types of padding, but I don't mind, if I'm honest. More padding is better, especially with the Ex Machina. Okay, oh, this is pretty. Yeah. Some paper wrapping. And I think this is not that bad of an idea to have. So I might look into it to get that for the other outfits as well, to keep them from getting too much moisture and all that. It's also the way that you would store human kimono. Mm. Okay. Let me take this out. Ooh, that is slightly stiff. So this is the Nagajuban, I think it's called. It's a matching pink. I think I got a Furisode again. I have mostly Furisode. I have only Furisode right now. But what you can see is this one is thick and very stiff. So you can make a collar shape with this one in some way. I hope. So this is basically what's going to go underneath. And then we have a very colorful kimono here. It was definitely not what made me decide for this set, but I think it's pretty as well. You can really do things with this. It's got some little texturizing. I'm not sure if you can see it. Some little bit of texture. Is it wrappable? No, it's not wrappable. It's interesting. So why do we have these strings? Why I know it's not wrappable without even measuring it is because it has this ledge pretending to be wrapped. So it's pretending to be wrapped. This is interesting. Or it's sewn on wrapped. But I think if you undo that, you can actually have it wrappable. But I don't mind. I mean, if it's already wrapped, I'm going to keep it wrapped. Okay, so that is the next outfit with this really cool obi.